Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Good morning, Ephrata. I'm Mary.
I'm Gerald.
Today is Thursday, March 29th.
Please rise for a moment of silence and a pledge to the flag.
Class of 2019, looking for an incredible free leadership opportunity this summer? Check out the Rotary Youth Leaders Award, or the RYLA, conference at Messiah College this summer from June 10th to 14th. RYLA provides leadership training for outstanding young men and women. The schedule includes various speakers, career seminars, a challenge course, team building activities, and much, much more. For more information about this free student leadership conference, be sure to check out the application in Schoology, or you can pick up one in the counseling office. Don't delay because initial paperwork needs to be submitted to the counseling office by April 5th. If you have any questions, please see your counselor ASAP.
Just a reminder to all freshmen about the Link Crew fun and relaxing activities after school today in the cafe beginning at 2:45. There will be 2 large screens, Mario Kart games going on, as well as some relaxing yard games and snacks. This is a great way to ease into vacation. Plus, the activity bus is running in case you need a ride. Hope to see you guys there. I won't be there. Now, over to Eddie C. with the news.
Hey, the news is on!
And that's the way the news goes.
What's poppin', Ephrata? Ronnie Jackson, the presidential doctor who gave the president his first medical examination in January, is most likely to replace David Shulkin, the current head of the Department of Veterans Affairs. David Shulkin was reported to have engaged in certain corrupt and sketchy activities, including accepting tickets to the Wimbledon tournament while on a trip to Europe. On this day in 1973, the U.S. officially withdrew from Vietnam after signing the final peace treaties 2 months prior. America had been directly involved in Vietnam for 8 years, but they had been indirectly aiding the South Vietnamese through military advisors for decades beforehand. On March 29th, the last U.S. prisoners were released, and many South Vietnamese citizens fled the city of Saigon with them. The last few Americans still in South Vietnam were airlifted out of the country 2 years later on April 30th. Now over to Seth and I with the lunch.
Sup, Ephrata? It's me and my man Eddie C here. We're going to read the lunch, but first, gotta guess where we're at. Send us a message or talk to us in the hallway. Anyway, for lunch today, we have a hot dog on a roll,
Southern turkey BBQ on a whole grain roll,
4-meat and 4-cheese pizza,
peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable,
fruit and yogurt parfait with a muffin,
sauerkraut,
baked beans,
fresh assorted veggies and dip,
a slushie, or sour fresh fruit. Yeah.
sports resorts, tennis took on Lebanon, but we don't have a score. Boys lacrosse won against Lampeter Strasburg 14-10, and girls lacrosse lost at home versus Lampeter Strasburg. The Ephrata track and field team split with Chicago yesterday afternoon at the middle school track and field. The girls won handedly, 103-45, while the boys lost a close one, 68-82. Eli Bazenga led the boys team with 3 wins, while Jenny Young and Faith Hirschberger paced the Lady Mounts with 2 wins apiece. Saturday in sports, softball will be home versus Twin Valley. Now back to the main desk.
This announcement is for any students who would like to learn more about the United States Naval Academy as a post-secondary college option. There will be a bus trip to visit the academy, which is located in Annapolis, Maryland, on Saturday, March 31st. The purpose of this trip is to give interested students and their parents an opportunity to see the academy firsthand, learn about the application and appointment process, and meet with local area high school graduates who are presently midshipmen at the academy. If you have an interest in serving your country as an officer, this is a great way to attend college for free, as a degree from the academy is estimated to be worth approximately $400,000 for the 4-year program. Check out the information sheet on Schoology if you would like to learn more.
Just a reminder to any 10th or 11th grade student who is interested in being a Link Crew leader next year. Online Link Crew leader applications are available through Schoology and are due by the end of the day. Please complete ASAP if you are interested. Attention, students of Ephrata High School. If you are interested in running for student council, I'm not, please stop down to Mr. Marzak's room and pick up your petition.
Only 6 members are selected to become representatives of student council per grade to represent our student body.
And since you represent our school and student body, we will need to hold elections for those positions.
To qualify, you will need to stop down and pick up your petition from Mr. Marzak in room 137.
You will need to collect 25 signatures from students in your grade only, or your petition will be void.
Next, you will need to ask a teacher or administrator at the high school for a recommendation, basically saying that you would be a great leader, a hard worker, and would represent our school well.
But you cannot ask Mr. Marzak, Mrs. Eshelman, or Senior Celery, or Senior Sherlow, because they are the student council advisors, and don't talk to Russia.
Finally, a list of all eligible students running to be representatives will be sent out to the faculty for one last look-see, just to make sure all said students running are within good standing at the high school.
And if everything goes well, which it probably will, elections will be held on Friday, April 20th.
That means voting, people.
So, stop down to see Mr. Marzak and get your petitions and teacher recommendations turned in by Friday, April 13th.
Any petition or teacher recommendation received after Friday, April 13th will not be accepted.
So, stop down to see Mr. Marzak in room 137. And let's get this show on the road.
That's it for us today, Ephrata.
Roll credits!
Up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be.